everyone, I'm Alyssa.
And I'm Brandon. And we're the
Wagners. We're a husband-wife duo who travel all around the country since 2021 for Brandon's travel nursing job.
We love hiking, car camping, new cities, and of course, the best food and drink. Along with adventure, we always look for ways to keep our travel budget-friendly.
So pack your bags and join us as we wander together. Hey Wanderers, thanks for tuning in. Welcome back to our channel and welcome back to NorCal. Today we are in Monterey, California, and I have to be honest, this is probably one of my favorite places in the entire US. We'll show you more around in the following weeks, but for today we're going to focus on one major attraction here in Monterey, the Monterey Bay Aquarium. This is an AZA accredited aquarium and it's pretty big, so let's get started right away. So the Monterey Bay Aquarium is located right in the Cannery Row part of town. It is 320,000 square feet and home to over 80,000 plants and animals with over 200 exhibits. So I'll talk more about Cannery Row in an upcoming video, but I did think it was funny that the site where the aquarium used to be a sardine cannery. So something fishy is still going on here, but luckily since they have that AZA accreditation, we can rest assured the aquarium upholds the highest level of care and sustainability for the animals there. The aquarium mentions multiple times on their page that they do so much more than just provide fun exhibits for families. They're trying to be leaders of ocean conservation. They employ scientists to combat leading problems our ocean friends have, like dwindling sea otter populations, pollution, and harmful fishing and aquaculture. Of course, they're planning for the future as well to make sure California oceans grow and thrive in the years to come, and that's where we come in. One way to ensure a positive future for our oceans and our ocean friends is to create meaningful connections with them and learn about the problems they encounter and how to stop them. The Monterey Bay Aquarium knows getting the next generation interested in the ocean is a great way to help them protect the ocean for years to come. The aquarium has been inspiring young oceanographers since 1984, and they are excited to keep doing so in the future. So let's talk about visiting the aquarium. So first up, I'll give the disclaimer that this is by far the most expensive aquarium I've been to, and they don't offer very many discounts, but I did a little digging to see what I could find for you guys to try and make this a more affordable option. So adult tickets, and adults are ages 18 to 69 are $60, kids ages 13 to 17 and seniors 70 and older are $50, children 5 to 12 are $45, and under 4 is free. So it's a pretty hefty fee, but I kind of think of it like as a donation since they do a lot of great work for conservation and preservation. And also similar to most aquariums, members get in for free, and there are 3 different types of membership. An individual is $125, a family is $295, and an ocean advocate is $500, which just gives you 2 transferable guest cards and access to exclusive events and tours. So of course I'll link this all in the description for some further review. So discounts, sadly there aren't too many offered, so the site mentioned to beware of third-party discount tickets as they might not be legit and they might not be honored at the aquarium. So there are no discounts for military, people with disabilities, families who utilize EBT, WIC, food stamps, things like that, or educators or students. There were only 2 programs that I saw that mentioned discounted or free tickets, and for the first one is only for lower income residents of Monterey County via the public library. So this pass gives admission for yourself and 5 others, but you can only have 1 per season, and that season is September to May. So you need to act fast though, as there are limited amounts per season. So to be eligible for this program, you need to be first of all a resident of Monterey County, have a Monterey County free library card, and be part of a low income assistance program like SNAP, EBT, WIC, things like that. The only other discount option I saw was for the Free to Learn program, but sadly this one isn't for individuals, but it's a way for California-based nonprofits and government agencies to be able to reserve a free group visit. So like if you run a nonprofit youth center or something in California, you can apply for this program for your group to take a free visit to the aquarium. So sadly, that was really all I saw about discounts, so I'm sorry today's activity isn't very economical. Also, since I'll just give you all the bad news at once, there's no designated parking, as this is in the main touristy hub of Monterey, so you'll need a paid lot or nearby street parking if you can find it. So just some general information or things to know. The aquarium is accessible for friends who utilize wheelchairs as well as strollers. If you want to save money by not eating at the aquarium, you can't bring a lot of food in, but they do offer re-entry, so you can have a picnic near the water and come back. Just make sure you get your hand stamped on your way out so you'll be able to re-enter, and there's a separate re-entry line so you don't have to wait in the long line. So as I mentioned, the aquarium has a lot of fun exhibits, and there are even touch tanks for interactive learning. They offer a lot of programs for learners as well. I'll link those in the bottom. And they have a nice theater that plays free informational videos. So we watched one about exploring the deep sea, aka the dark zone of the water, and they were able to obtain some species that I have never seen before in my life. And to me, the coolest was the different types of jellyfish who were like clear, and they had like these like moving lights through them. I've been to a lot of aquariums in my time, and I've never seen anything like that, so that was super cool. Obviously, I love the otter tank, and then later in the day, we actually saw otters out in the wild while we were walking along the water, so that was awesome. They also have some flightless birds like puffins and penguins, so that was really fun. Another cool exhibit by the touch tanks were the kelp forests, which I've actually seen in real life while snorkeling, but I haven't seen one in an aquarium before, so that was cool. So there's certainly a lot to explore here, and I think we were here for about maybe 3-ish hours altogether. So although this is a really nice aquarium and they do a lot of great work in the community, it's really expensive, so I don't think I would consider this a must-do while you're visiting Monterey. Honestly, there's so much to do and see in Monterey for cheaper, so if you're okay with the high fee, I think you'll have a great time at the aquarium, but if you don't think you can justify that price, don't feel like you're missing out, because you can honestly have a fabulous day in Monterey just walking around the ocean. And remember, that's where we saw the most otters on our trip. It wasn't at the aquarium, it was just in real life. So aquarium or not, I know that you'll have a blast in Monterey, and next week we'll show you some more cheaper things to do, or maybe some totally free things that we did during our visit. So thanks so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you back here next week in Monterey. Bye!